get ready to match the star. Dick Smothers, Brett Summer, Charles Nelson Reilly, from Hee-Haw, Minnie Pearl, Richard Dawson, and Fannie Flagg, as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 77. And now here's the star of Match Game 77, Gene Rader.
Good bunch. Well, it's very gratifying. We got a good bunch down there and a wonderful bunch up here. I say you got your own bunch and you brought it with you, huh? Hi, Minnie.
I used to court a fella that wore a suit like that.
You used to court a fellow who wore a suit like that?
He got away, but he was so cute. Just like you.
Yeah, thank you. Listen, I meant to ask you, how's your vineyard doing?
My vineyard?
Yeah.
It's doing fine.
Good. Are you producing yet?
I'm going to produce my first wine this September.
Well, all right, book him back again in September,
After the wine.
and he'll bring us a jug.
Yeah. No, not jug wine.
Oh, not jug.
It's a classy wine.
Naturally, because you're a classy guy, Dick.
Well, that doesn't
really.
always go together.
It doesn't.
Shut up. Never mind.
What? No,
The last time I was on the show, I got a big round of booze.
Yeah,
You remember the first time? And then Brett said it wasn't because my answers were bad. They just didn't like me.
that's right.
It's a much nicer audience.
Oh, yeah, they're a very friendly bunch out there. They're okay. They ain't going to boo you this time. Just do the right thing for Barbara Hawkins. Let's say hello to the champ over here. Barbara has a lot of money, right? $2,850 is what she has. And as the time expired yesterday, she won another game. And now she's going to have another go at the audience match in which she could win over $5,000. We'll see if that happens right after we see about this. Here we go with Barbara Hawkins one more time. Fifth time, as a matter of fact, for her. Wow. Barbara, let's have a go at it here. Look right up here. We polled the studio audience not too long ago, and we said, write down your best answer to this. Blank cents. Blank cents. Now, if you match the answer they gave us most frequently, you know you'll get $500. You've been through this before. For matching their second most popular answer, you get $250. And for matching the third, you get $100. And 3 of the 6 are going to help you.
Richard.
What we got to use, common sense.
Common sense is a good one.
Fannie.
Fannie,
I got a great.
you got a good one.
Great. 10 cents. No. Horse cents.
Horse sense. All
Horse
right.
sense.
That's akin to common sense.
Minnie.
Minnie,
Common sense.
common sense. He said that already.
You didn't. Nonsense.
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 Okay. So you have nonsense, common sense, and horse sense. Now it's your option, Barbara, to choose one of those or give us one of your own. What is your pleasure?
Common sense.
Common sense it is. The one that Richard gave you. I think they're with you. I think they think you made the right decision. Let's find out if you did. Go down to the bottom there and reveal the $100 response. Horse sense. All right, that's the one that Fannie gave you. May we see the $250 response? Nonsense is the one that Minnie gave you. Well, you got 2 out of the 3. I think that's a good omen.
Yeah.
All right, let's see if we get common sense under the $500 number. Yes, we do indeed. We got it again. Now you broke the $3,000 barrier. You got $3,350, and you will be playing for 10 times the amount you just won, or $5,000, Barbara. And remember what you have to do to get that. You got to match one celebrity exactly.
Richard.
Okay, here we go. Good luck to you, Barbara. Get your ESP flowing over to Richard. Ready, Richard?
Ready.
Forward blank. Forward blank. Now, Barbara, give us the answer that he's already written on the card. We give you $5,000. What do you say to that? Forward blank. Now think about it for a second. Look at it.
Yeah, I have two.
Well, remember what we say here. Usually your first impulse, your first instinct is the best one. But it's up to you entirely. Forward blank.
March.
Forward blank. I don't know, what took you so long? What was your second choice?
Pass. But he didn't know I was a football fan.
Oh, she said her second choice would have been forward pass.
Is that what you were going to say?
That's what she was going to say for. Oh, you did. Oh.
Mom!
Barbara, you got $8,350. Congratulations to you. She's got a few tears of joy. Those who wanted to shed, you'll let her shed them. While we meet Marty Rouse. Bring him out here. Hello, Marty.
Howdy.
All right. We welcome you, sir. She's a very happy lady here, as you can plainly see.
She's doing all right.
We'll let her get it together while we hear about you, sir.
Well, I'm from Malibu, California. I'm going to California Lutheran College, and I'm kind of nervous because the family's right down in front.
Well, they're rooting for you.
I hope so.
Oh, yeah. Can you hear those warm waves of warmth and affection come up here? Oh, that's the lights, isn't it? It's
Yeah, I think so.
very hot up here. You're from Malibu. You must be a surfboarder, huh?
Oh, I'm fantastic. Yeah.
Hi. Got a lot of big waves there, huh?
Oh, yeah, for sure. Nice girls, too.
Oh. Oh, I see. Oh. All right, Marty, we'll start this game in a moment or so. Right now, we'll do a little message for you, and then you hurry back. See how he does. Hello there. We were just chatting here. Now, Marty, we just introduced Marty, and he's going to have his first shot at it here. You may have A or B, sir.
B, please.
All right. Now, this is a new game. Everyone will participate.
Oh, all right.
Norman has the world's strangest garbage service. After Norman takes away your garbage, he blanks it. After Norman takes away your garbage, he blanks it.
Well, now, there are a couple of good answers to that, aren't there?
Yes. You're such
I
a
wonder what they
sparkling
are.
bunch.
Yes.
It's
Yes,
thrilling to
just
be
a
standing
little-
in your midst.
Seems a little down there.
Well, okay, now that's it.
Norman has the world's strangest garbage service. After Norman takes away your garbage, he blanks it. Marty, you got an answer yet? Don't say it now. Norman has the world's strangest garbage service. After Norman takes away your garbage, he blanks it.
Eats it.
Eats it. He says eats it.
Well,
What do you-
that's quite normal if Norman's a pig, but he's a very fastidious person. He washes
He
it.
washes the garbage. Aha.
I told you.
See, they're
I
getting
knew
after you again.
Fickle people.
Oh, they are fickle. Okay, Brett.
Then he
That'll
eats it.
always turn on you if you don't get the right answer. That's why I try. Eat.
Aha! One for Marty. Yes, sir?
I said he sells it.
He sells it.
That's very good. That's a great answer. Originality. Good answer. Good answer. Wonderful.
I think so. Hello, Minnie Pearl.
You're not gonna like me either.
No?
No.
They gonna boo you? You think they have the guts to boo you?
Don't boo me. Sells it.
Hey, there's a mob. You got
You ever been booed before?
No.
No.
Shame
See?
on you, audience. Shame.
Had to come all the way out here. My feelings is hurt.
What do you say, Reg?
Sure you didn't mean that.
Yeah, a little round of applause.
Eat.
Eat. That's good for him. Looking for a garbage eater.
A garbage eater, all right.
Yeah, you got it. Okay, Marty. Barbara, ready to go? The farmer's wife said to the nearsighted farmer, "Why don't you admit that you need glasses? And stop trying to milk that blank."
Got it.
Farmer's wife said to the nearsighted farmer.
Excellent. Fannie.
Now, you know how to do a rural dialect, which I don't do too well. Why, would you just read it right from there, if you can see it? Just a quote, like a farmer would do it.
Why don't you admit that you need glasses and stop trying to milk that blank?
Okay. Just want to hear what it sounds like that. Okay. Barbara, the farmer's wife said to the nearsighted farmer, why don't you admit that you need glasses and stop trying to milk that blank?
Dog.
Dog. Dog?
That's all I could think about.
Really?
I've never been on a farm
Barbara,
before.
that is not the best answer you've given us in this past week. And in a moment, you'll hear some good ones, I think. Dick?
Mule.
Mule. All right. Brett?
Mule runs a very close second to dog,
To
wouldn't
dog.
you say? No, I used to milk cows. I lived on a farm. I used to go and visit my grandfather. It was the best little cow milker you ever saw. But one day I did go for a bull.
He goes for the bull.
She did go for a bull. The farmer said, are you afraid of the bull? She said, no, but what would I do with a 3-pound calf in a 2-room apartment? Bull.
Bull. So.
I used to milk cows all the time. It was an utter pleasure. I said the wrong one.
What'd you say?
Horse. Hog.
Hog. It's a horse hog. It's a cross.
I can't see without my glasses.
All right, Richard, we're up to you.
Minnie waits for the ground horse to come out every year. I said bull.
Bull. All right. Looking for a dog.
I know I said bull.
You said a bull. All right. Bull seems to be the prevalent answer that came up there, Barbara. Now we go to round 2 and ask Marty whether he wants A or B.
We'll go for B again.
B again. 3 people play. Dick, Charles, and Minnie. At the hospital, the nurse said, I just took Mrs. Brown's temperature and she's really falling apart. When I took out the thermometer, her blanks came with it. There it is, sir. If you care to examine it. The admittance room is right down the corridor there.
It's not going to help him. You know that. What do you suppose is inside his little head?
I don't know, Tallulah, but we're ready now to carry on. Here we go, Marty. At the hospital, the nurse said, I just took Mrs. Brown's temperature and she's really falling apart. When I took out the thermometer, her blanks came with it.
Teeth.
Teeth. I had a last-minute thought there. Let me see what you say.
Well, I went with my first minute thought, which was tonsils.
Tonsils. All right.
Wait a minute. The blank had an S. The blank had an S at the end of it, which is not teeths.
Well, except teeth is plural, isn't it?
But it's not an S, is it?
That's true.
That's
It's not
true.
an S.
Tonsils is an S. You may go
You
on.
certainly watch your S, don't you?
My P's and Q's.
Yeah. What do you say?
Window's closed.
I stick with my white brother, tonsils.
Oh, okay. Well, Marty's looking for teeth there. Minnie, what do you got for him?
Gums.
Gums is another answer that, not a bad one. Tonsils and gums were okay. Teeth was good, excellent. Now, when we come back from this commercial, you'll need 3 to tie and 4 to win. Right now, we've got this for you. Hello. Now, let's carry on here. Barbara, remember, 3 to tie, 4 to win. Everyone plays.
Right.
Harvey said, whenever I throw a party, I play music that makes my guests stomp their feet. I have to. My apartment has blanks.
I don't even begin to understand that question.
Well, just read it over one more time there. You may read it aloud if you wish.
Whenever I throw a party, I play music that makes my guests stomp their feet. I have to. My apartment has blanks.
All right? You do understand, don't you? If you don't understand, you're going to get a dishonorable discharge from the service. We're going to have to tear off your brass buttons and everything.
Wait a minute, this is crazy.
I know, honey. It's ridiculous.
You're gonna hate yourself in the morning.
Hate yourself in the morning.
You got the idea, didn't you, Minnie?
Yes, sir.
Okay. It was easy for you, right?
Terrible, but
Okay, Barbara. Harvey said, whenever I throw a party, I play music that makes my guests stomp their feet. I have to. My apartment has blanks.
Cockroaches.
Cockroaches. La cucaracha.
I put bugs. Is that vague enough to qualify?
No. Sorry.
Bugs are not insects?
Yes,
I'll
they
accept
are
that.
indeed, but we do not match specifics and generals here.
Okay, I'll change it to fleas. Is that better?
All right, what do you say?
I'm really ashamed that I didn't catch on to that question.
You really should be ashamed.
And I'm embarrassed.
Yeah, what did you say?
Roaches.
I was going to put grapes, but that didn't make sense. So I said no heat.
No heat.
That's good.
Oh, that's very good. Yes, indeed. An excellent response. No heat. Score is now 3-1. Favor of Marty. What do you say, Minnie Pearl?
Not close enough. Termites.
Termites. Now, you must match Richard and Fannie to stay in the game. Otherwise, Marty will win. Richard, we need some cockroaches.
You got him.
We got them. 3-2. Now, La Cucaracha.
I think this is the perfect time. My friend Brett Summers, as you know, is an actress, and she's starting a new cosmetic line called Oil of the Roach. Run out and buy it.
Roaches, high score. Well, we haven't done this in a while, but we'll do it right now. We've got a tiebreaker here, so we blow a fuse and turn off all the lights there. And push the button here. One tiebreaker for each. The one who matches the most celebrities will be the winner. Would you stop being so nervous? You've got 8,003. She's up here tearing up Kleenex and breaking her fingernails and doing all that stuff, and he's giving her all this money. All right, Marty, you want A or B?
Try B again.
B again. All right, here we go. Ugly Edna is so ugly.
How ugly.
A little more rehearsal, John, and they'll be all right. When she went to the zoo, the animals blanked her.
It's so ugly. The animals blank.
Ugly Edna is so ugly, when she went to the zoo, the animals blanked her.
Well, there were two.
You'll find the answer written right here.
I wish I did.
Okay. Marty Rouse, Ugly Edna is so ugly. When she went to the zoo, the animals blanked her.
Stared at.
Stared at her. That's what you do when you go to the zoo. And so they stared back.
I am consistent as always.
Consistent?
I don't know. I say fed her.
Phil, will you feed the animals when you go to the zoo? Oh. Dick, you finally got them.
They saved me a visit.
They respected your premature gray hair, didn't they?
No, that's sprayed on. It's for a part.
Oh, you sprayed it on.
I'm going to play your younger brother in a play.
Oh, he knows how to get it. No wonder Tommy left him.
Right. And not a moment too
You
soon.
fired him, huh?
Yes.
Well, sweetheart, the trick is now you're supposed to cheer when folks match. Stared at.
Stared at.
I'm sorry, Fed.
Fed. So we got two fed, one stared at. And now we come to Minnie Pearl. Ugly Edna so ugly, when she went to the zoo, the animals blanked her.
Booed her, boo.
Boo! Okay.
It's all right, Minnie Pearl.
You are independently wealthy, aren't you?
I better be.
Richard?
Fed.
Fed. Stared at is what he wants, Fannie.
Come on, fan.
Give him what he wants.
Come on, fan.
Stare! Very good. Okay. Don't go away, Barbara. We got one for you, too. Right now, we got this for you. I'll tell you a little bit later, man. I was just talking to the studio audience, but now I got to talk to you and ask you to come back next time because we ran out of time right now. Will you do that?
Sure.
Splendid. Score is 2-0, and here we go. Minnie, I got a confession to make.
What is it you love me?
I do love you. I've never been to Nashville.
Really? You should.
Isn't that awful?
Yeah.
Now, they built a new place down there, didn't they? Where you
New
do...
Grand Ole Opry House.
Now, is that where you do hee-haw?
No.
No,
You do
you-
hee-haw someplace else.
Oh, you do?
In a studio
Yeah.
downtown.
Yeah. But do they retain the old Grand Ole Opry?
It's just like it was, only in a nicer place where it's air-conditioned and the people are more comfortable.
Uh-huh.
And it's a little more modern.
Right.
Has all sorts of facilities for television.
I'm going to come down there and visit you. Get
Will
the
you
bedroom,
do
the
that?
spare bedroom ready. Join us next time. Match game 77 Team Goodbye.